saw just crazy, bizarre turn of events when it was both goalies and goalie coaches dressing. Just take us through what was going on down there.
Well, obviously we're really concerned. I mean, we're playing a pretty good game, and all of a sudden, boom, boom, you lose two goalies right quick, and so fortunately for us, both of them were able to return and play some of the game. And Bobby didn't have to go in there, but it was a lot of confusion going on.
Montoya didn't look like he was in very good shape, though.
No, he wasn't. He's hurt pretty good, lower body, but he battled, and he found a way to compete there for us.
Can you talk a little bit about him deciding to come back and try and help out the team as much as he could?
Yeah, no, he did everything he could, and I mean, he made some big saves there too, especially when he first got back in there. He made 2 or 3 really big saves, but I mean, we didn't know the status of Louis, and Monty comes in there, and all of a sudden, he hurts the first goal, he hurts his groin, and and he battles hard, and he competes hard, and he plays hard. And then all of a sudden, you're thinking, well, if he's that sore in there, what are we going to do? We don't want to get him hurt any worse than he is. But he battled through it, and he's sort of day to day right now.
Was McKenzie dressing? Was McKenzie going to be your emergency?
Well, there was, like I said, there was a lot of confusion, and I don't want to say something I shouldn't say, but there was a lot of confusion going on with the referees and us. And
yeah, the official rule says McKenzie can't even play, right?
Well, but that wasn't goal. You know what I mean? So, like I said, I don't want to get people. It's a lot of confusion.
How close was Rob Talos to coming into the game?
I think he was close too. I mean, like I said, fortunately for us, Louis came back, and Louis, he wanted the guy to play. So, that was a good thing, and that's hopefully that's a good sign for us.
Do you have Ellis on the way?
I don't know, man.
You have that meeting with Louis. He's in his dress shirt. What does he tell him? Is he telling his shoulder's okay that he can play? Or?
Yeah, he was basically saying that. But like I said, for me, it's not about me. It's about the doctors and the training staff clearing and make sure he's okay. And like I said, I don't want to put somebody in that's hurt. And we had 2 guys that were, somewhat hurt. And we wanted to make sure. We didn't really get a good feed on what our options were.
It looked like he was pleading his case.
Yeah, no, he was. There's no doubt. I mean, like I said, you're a team and you're a group, and it was a big game tonight. And so the guys battled through it, found a way to compete hard and battle, but we just fell a little bit short.
Gerard, every game right now is such a big deal in a playoff race, but how do you keep the team's mind right when something is so strange?
No, it was tough, and I think the first 5 minutes it really hurt us. Like, the guys I think they were trying to defend instead of let's play in the other zone, you know what I mean? And I think after 5 minutes we started to play real well, and we started to crush Toronto, and we had some great chances, but we got behind 3-2 there, and we started to play our game, and we played pretty well, and Bernier made some great saves there in the last 10 minutes, but the first 5 minutes was tough, and the guys were a little rattled, for sure.
Do you chalk this up as a fluke loss with the injuries, or is it just a really tough loss?
No, you know what? It's a loss. I mean, we wanted to win the game tonight. I thought we played pretty good. I mean, we played well enough to win the game, in my opinion, but it just didn't happen. That's the way it goes sometimes.